I'm a bird, mother. I'm a bird.
Ubisoft damage control. Assassin's Creed Shadow delayed over a studio that abused women.
Oh, delayed again. Breaking news, everybody. Assassin's Creed Shadows has been delayed until March 20th.
Oh no, so sad. What will we ever do? So sad. I had a whole weekend planned to play it.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, this game, masterpiece. Why did they have to delay it?
Lots of failures, lots of flops, lots of arrogance coming from old Ubisoft. And there's a lot riding on Assassin's Creed Shadows. You might say the whole company is depending on this game to do good, because if this game fails, Ubisoft will likely fail. Already rumors of a buyout coming, which I think is likely going to happen. I think Ubisoft is going to get bought up. But until it happens, who knows?
Honestly, the faster the buyout happens, the better. That way we can get like our beloved characters back.
Yeah.
I think it's a positive.
Here's the official tweet from the Assassin's Creed account. Assassin's Creed Shadows now releases March 20th. So this is a month delay. I think it was originally February 20th. Not sure on the exact date, but it was supposed to come out next month. That is no longer the case. Dear players, we want to extend our heartfelt thanks to our incredible fans and dedicated teams for your unwavering support since our announcement.
What fans are they talking about? Like the spinny ones?
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure like they isolated every single true fan of the old franchise. There's no way there's still people around supporting them. I already fell off at Valhalla. And I was so excited about Valhalla. It's just so bad.
Announcement in September to further refine and polish Assassin's Creed Shadows. Since November, we've been thrilled to share our progress through gameplay overviews, and the overwhelming excitement has truly inspired us. There's been plenty of excitement.
Yeah, the main people who are excited about it is like people from our sphere to laugh some more. I cannot wait for like montage videos of comparing Assassin's Creed Shadow to old Assassin's Creed games. I'm all for it. I'm very excited for the game to come out.
Each week has brought valuable feedback from our community. While we've already made remarkable strides, we believe a few additional weeks are needed to implement that feedback and ensure an even more ambitious and engaging day one experience. Accordingly, the new release date is March 20th, 2025. We remain committed to delivering a high-quality, immersive experience fostered by ongoing dialogue between our players and development teams.
What ongoing dialogue are they talking about? There is no ongoing dialogue. Every time they make statements, they like just blanket ignore everything that is being criticized, no matter how nicely you say it. I remember posting a comment on the reveal trailer on Twitter. My comment was removed, and I don't insult when I leave comments there. Like all I said was, maybe do actual research when you're trying to represent a country. The research part, they hired a white guy who wrote a romance fanfic on the Edo period, rather than using an actual office, an actual Osaka branch they have in Japan. They would have had more success taking the secretary and having her consult on the game.
We know you're eager to learn more about Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're excited to share that more updates will be coming your way very soon. Now, a lot of speculation, what's going on here? Well, I don't know. I don't know why they would just delay it a month. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm guessing.
I wonder if they're trying to add some more microtransactions. Like, I really hope they wouldn't be that stupid, but by this point, you don't know what to expect from them. Or maybe they're trying to wipe some dialogue they added, and they're trying to like remove it because they know it's not gonna fly. So they're trying to do as much damage control as possible. That's also a possibility.
I think there was something else that was coming out that month that they were a little worried about. But I kind of wonder if it might have something to do with another scandal that might be hitting this game soon. You might not heard about what's going on here, but another studio that helped with the art on the game is going through a little bit of a scandal right now. Horrific abuse of workers at Indonesian external development studio revealed a new report.
And there it is. I wish I could say I'm surprised that an environment like this is abusive, but I'm not surprised at all.
No viral, no justice. A lot of crazy shit going on over there. A lot of allegations. I don't know how much of it is true or not. But Ubisoft is no stranger to scandal. They had plenty of it last year, especially surrounding this game that just got delayed. So, yeah, this is all really interesting. Like I said, a lot of allegations thrown out there. It all comes from a guy that just recently got put under the microscope. This guy who was very upset about Valve not having enough DEI employees and shit. It was pretty wild, but I don't want to discredit and say anything here isn't true. I haven't really looked into it that deeply. I plan on it though, but this.
So I don't know the full TLDR, but if he won't disclose everything, we'll do a separate like video about it.
Dropped on the 7th, and now 2 days later, we see Assassin's Creed get delayed. Maybe.
Is it as bad as the Blizzard stuff that happened? Or is it more like on the level of BioWare? That's what I want to know.
They're just taking a countermeasure. Maybe it has nothing to do with this at all. But this is a studio that did art and animation support in games such as Age of Empires 4 and Assassin's Creed Shadows. In 2021, people make games reported on crunch culture and the industry's reliance on outsourcing to external developers in order to meet deadlines.
Wait, were they outsourcing there and they were like forcing them to work like ungodly hours? He did say crunch culture. That's what it is.
Brandoville Studios was one such developer. Little has changed in the industry since that report, but Brandoville's closure a few months ago has led its employees to now share further stories of their experiences at the studio. At the center of this report is Krista Cindy, who worked at the company from 2019 until 2024, and says she was subjected to mental and physical abuse by Commissioner Kwan Cherry Lei, wife of the studio's CEO, Ken Lei, who ran day-to-day operations. The full report can be watched in the video below. Please note, it contains some incredibly harrowing content and footage.
Oh, hell no.
Such as there's an alleged miscarriage that happened because...
Oh my god. So they're evil.
Yeah, that's evil. That's ridiculous.
What the hell?
Because of physical violence. So, like I said, you're going to have to come to your own conclusions on this stuff. But this is pretty awful. A third employee also said she was abused by Lei during her time at Brandoville from 2019 to 2024. After she had fallen pregnant, she was repeatedly overworked by Lei. At one point during the pregnancy, she was taken to the hospital due to an issue, but was still asked to come into the office and work, to which she declined. Son was born 2 months prematurely and sadly died 4 months.
Oh, fuck off. So it's this dumb who's literally taking it out on pregnant women.
What the hell, bro?
Months later in intensive care. However, Lay still expected her to work and provided no sympathy or support from the company. In 2024, Brandoville Studios went into liquidation through Cherry and Ken Lay convinced a handful of employees to stay and begin a new company, Lay Studios. Sydney became one such employee, but she was subjected to direct physical violence from Cherry Lay on multiple occasions. Now, this woman, they put her through some pretty nasty stuff. Physical abuse and humiliation stuff like this. Sydney was forced to...
Why are we even having physical or even mental abuse at workplaces? Like, what the hell?
to film herself slapping her face 100 times as punishment.
Yeah, this is just getting worse, worse, and worse and worse.
Or hitting her head against a door frame until she was concussed.
Bro, this is messed up. This is worse than Blizzard. The stupid would have left the workplace ages ago. People don't have the luxury of just leaving workplaces. This is a thing that we fantasize about, but we cannot do it because we have bills to pay. We have families to feed. We have responsibilities. It's being able to just leave a job just like that is one of the biggest luxuries a person can have.
Before forcing an apology. Like I said, a lot of stuff on here. Talking about like brainwashing her and stuff. It's all from this video. It's called 100 Slaps, the breaking news the games industry ignored in 2024. And it's pretty...
So wait, the information was out there, but people just ignored it?
Pretty wild. A lot of the people that I just read, I read from two people's statements. The one employee that had a miscarriage and the other woman who did the 100 slaps. But they actually speak in this video. And I think it's worth a watch. And, you know, it's wild that this news was ignored completely. This is pretty crazy shit. And I'm not going to just outright dismiss it. I would like to see this covered, actually. And it's kind of funny. So you have all these social...
Yeah, I didn't think it's going to be that bad. So I think I'm going to go through all this information off stream and off video. I'm just trying to understand, like, was it actually ignored? Was it out there for a while? Like, what is happening? Let me see.
It should have already...
No, okay, this was posted 2 days ago. So how long has it been out there? I'm really wondering about that. Yeah, no, that's breaking news everywhere. Holy hell. That's like all over the news.
That's crazy.
No, it's good. It's good. It's all over the news.
No, I mean, like, if it's happened in the past and people are digging it up now, it's very crazy.
One specific allegation involved a pregnant woman who claimed that her manager suggested she terminated her pregnancy to secure a promotion. The shocking claim was reported during an investigation by outlets like Bloomberg. June 30, 2020.
A whole 4 freaking years?
This is just as bad.
Holy crap.
I'm not reading this out loud though. I'm gonna be saving the article to go through later on. I don't know if it's the same situation that happened, but this is horrible.
Yeah.
How did they not do like a full-on investigation through all the departments and outsourcing companies? I have no idea.
The one employee that had a miscarriage and the other woman who did the 100 slaps. But they actually speak in this video. And I think it's worth a watch. And, you know, it's wild that this news was ignored completely. This is pretty crazy shit. And I'm not going to just outright dismiss it. I would like to see this covered, actually. And it's kind of funny. So you have all of these social justice warriors. And you have all of these people that say they champion rights. And there's...
I think more people need to talk about this. Like, this is ridiculous. The fact that, like, these quote-unquote gaming journalists are not talking about it, but instead they sent a false hate mob towards game science is so repulsive.
So against crunch, but yet they had nothing to say about this. None of these game journalists apparently talked about this. This is the first time I'm finding about even the existence of this studio. And they all ignored it. Why do you think they ignored it? Probably because big daddy corporate companies, all these studios that, they need for access, particularly Ubisoft, wouldn't have liked that very much, would they? That's why they spend so much time attacking gamers every time they have an opinion that goes against the grain. They don't like that. But they'll happily call you one of the worst pieces of shit in the world. But yet here we are. They ignore some of the most nastiest shit I've ever seen.
This is how obscure the priorities are. Hey, a company making a game about a mythological monkey king? Let's get him, boys. This? Nah, not a problem.
It's like, this is some pretty horrific stuff. So I wonder, with this story about the break, I wonder if that had anything to do with the delay. I don't know. No way.
Wait, when did they announce the delay? Like, does anyone know what time they posted about it? I know I can check that on Twitter. The Assassin's Creed... Okay, they posted this at 9 hours ago. The allegations came before the delay. I see, like, 1 day ago, 13 hours ago, and they made the announcement 9 hours ago.
Way to really prove that, but it's kind of funny that this starts catching wind. Like, there's a Eurogamer article out on it now, and this video is picking up a little bit of steam here. It's at almost 200,000 views here on YouTube, and I'm going to link it in the description. I encourage you to actually watch this, despite how you might feel about this guy, because, I mean, he's pretty woke, but I do think that this is worth listening to. In a situation like this, I don't really care if the guy's woke or not. This is a story that should probably be told. Anyway, that's pretty much it.
I agree with Flash on this. It doesn't matter what's the standing of this guy. The fact that he is trying to spread this information is important. But I appreciate the video.
Yeah, this is a very eye-opener to a lot of caveats that that's happening over there.
Yeah. Holy hell. Honestly, off Ubisoft, like, go under already. Like, we'll be so much better off without you.